goosebumps.
Yes,
It is March, the best time of the year, the best month of the year. It just doesn't get any better than this. This is the best time. Get into all the conference tournaments. The whole month of March. It's not just March Madness.
Oh yeah.
It's championship week, baby.
No, it's basketball central, man. March.
We're here. We got a big episode for you guys today. Obviously, we're gonna jump into college basketball, all these conference tournaments. We're also gonna talk some J.J. Watt going to the Cardinals. Strange move there by J.J. Watt, but we're gonna talk some NBA. Carmelo Anthony and the Melo Ball. The Melo Bros exchanging jerseys, going at it the other night. A lot to talk about today. Got Preston back here today. He wasn't able to join us on Saturday.
Nope.
He had a tennis tournament.
I did. I had a tennis tournament.
You guys go 2-0?
No. We went 2-1, man.
Oh, so you guys
won.
Oh, so
We got
after
a
you
medal. We beat the team that beat us the first time.
Oh.
We kicked their ass.
You got the revenge?
Yeah. We played like shit the first game.
So it wasn't like true double elimination. Once you lost, you couldn't get back into it?
We never lost twice. It was double elimination.
So you won it?
No, we got a consolation. We won the consolation.
Oh, okay.
Because we lost our first game.
It makes sense.
Sadly. Shouldn't have, though.
Lost it in the tie break?
Yeah, Dad double fault.
Double
the game. that was a tough way to lose, but you know we got ours back in the third game, so it was all good.
But what do you think about J.J. Watt going to the Cardinals? Interesting move. That's not where I thought he was going to go. I don't think anyone thought he was going to go. The odds there are pretty crazy.
I was seeing Bills, Packers, Browns. It was in his Peloton account. Yeah, but the Cardinals. I saw a thing. I guess some text from J.J. Watt and Kyler Murray got exchanged. He said J.J. Watt said, "I'm coming here because I believe in you," and he believes in Kyler Murray. I think this is going to be. I feel like teams and not teams, but probably the media and the people are going to be. I feel like they're going to be all over the Cardinals.
Yeah, Pat McAfee said, "Is the Cardinals now a ring chasing destination?" Like people were chasing rings.
That's just ridiculous. J.J. Watt, this is going to be a mistake on his end.
You think
he
so?
got 2 years, $31 million. He got paid, but I just think, I mean, he's trying to chase Super Bowls. That's what he's saying, and he picks the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals, I'm not a big believer in Cliff Kingsbury.
I mean, if he doesn't at least make the playoffs this year, he's gone.
No.
I mean, that division, dude, the NFC West is going to be absolutely loaded this year.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, he's gone to the
best division in football, no doubt.
By far.
Yeah, by far.
But I will say, Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt, if those two can
those
stay
two
healthy,
together.
That's a really, really, really good pass rush. And Arizona is I'm pretty sure the second most blitzing team in the league for the past, I don't know how many years it is, but I know last year I think they were second in the league in blitzing. So added him. I don't think they'll have to blitz as much, get some more guys in coverage because their defense last year was pretty shaky.
Patrick Peterson knocking dudes up.
Yeah. And I didn't get this move by J.J. Watt. Maybe I'll be proven wrong by the Cardinals.
They're in another division. I could see him definitely being. I just
don't see them winning at all. Like that was his. I feel like that's his goal was I want to win a ring, and I just don't feel like the Cardinals were the best option available for him because I feel like he probably could have went anywhere he wanted. But yeah, he must really believe in Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, I think he could take a big step this year. Last year was a little shaky. He had his moments, but towards the end of the year, started a little falter, and the team faltered as well.
Yeah, he was getting banged up though. He
was banged up. I forgot what happened to him.
Shoulder.
His shoulder was screwed up, and
so he couldn't.
Once his shoulder got screwed up, he couldn't run the ball, and him not being able to run the ball.
Yeah, he just wanted to stay in the pocket.
Yeah, that's a lot of Arizona's offense, and that's what makes Kyler Murray so special is what he can do with his feet. And after that shoulder injury, he wasn't as aggressive.
Right, but they're gonna be. I think it'd be a good team just because they're obviously really good on offense, Hopkins and Murray. They got a lot of weapons there. And now their defense has got that pass rush. But it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, hopefully J.J. Watt can stay healthy.
Yeah,
this isn't the same J.J. Watt from 5 years ago.
No, it's not. J.J. Watt though, what I like about him is how he competes and how he elevates his teammates. Because you can see
great guy in the locker room, no doubt about it.
No doubt. Because he just wants to win. That's all he wants to do. You know about J.J.
I like J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt and Coach K have some similarities though about how they treat the media. They always want to be portrayed and like as a guy. Like Coach K is always the type of guy. Like even if they lose, but hey, we might have lost, we might have not made the tournament, but in my book, we won because we taught the kids about COVID and how to be safe, and we had no fans. So this was in my book. This was the best season of my coaching career.
Coach K was calling for quits earlier in the year. He knew something about this Duke team that we didn't know, and I mean, as the year goes on, we're seeing more and more why Coach K wanted this season to not be played. This
Hey.
Duke team.
Hey, you watch it though. We're up 5 on Georgia Tech right now.
We're watching them right now.
Yeah, recording this as Duke and Georgia Tech are playing, so
big game.
5 more explicatives than normal.
Huge game.
Excuse me.
This is a big one.
No, it is. We got to win this. I mean, we have this one. Then we play North Carolina on the road. If we win both of those, we're gonna make the tournament. If we lose both, we're gonna miss it. If we split, do I think what?
If they make both, I mean Georgia Tech, North Carolina. I mean they're tournament teams.
No, but they're quad 1 wins on the road. They are quad 1 wins, and I mean that works wonders.
And it's Duke. I just feel like Duke will get the respect from the committee.
I mean, no, just because they want the ratings to go up too.
Oh shit! Imagine if this was Georgia Tech in Duke's position, 11-9, 9-7 in conference. I don't think anybody would be talking about them making the tournament. But since it is Duke, I don't know if they're a tournament team.
Imagine if Duke and Michigan State play in the first 4. That'd be crazy. Nice one. Layup off the bottom of the backboard. Good job, Xavier.
Those are shit. Those teams would be lucky to make the first 4. So if those teams play each other in the first 4, they should be blessed.
Michigan's got to pull this one out. They're tied with Indiana at half.
Michigan?
Mm-hmm. No, Michigan State is tied with Indiana at half.
Yeah, that's a big game for both teams as well. I don't see Indiana necessarily making the tournament. They really have some ground to make up. But Michigan State, playing lately, they're playing a lot better. I mean, there's a couple months in the early in the year, and it goes January, February, Izzo, and then this March is Izzo. And if Michigan State can make the tourney, I mean, I feel like they could be a really dangerous team. I mean,
definitely. They got the talent.
They have the coach. Yeah, I mean, this team is really talented. They just haven't been.
Boise State lost.
Wow.
That's insane.
It's a tough one for Turkey right there.
Boise State blew it. I didn't even have it on the TV.
So it's one you're most confident in. I was extremely confident in Michigan tonight. But
how about Illinois just putting it on Michigan tonight? That was insane.
I was really impressed by Illinois.
With no DeSuma.
I mean, a lot of people are calling Michigan the best team in the country. I mean, I still think they're the best team in the country personally, even with them losing tonight. But yeah, this is extremely impressive by Illinois. No DeSumo. I mean, you think Illinois is a team that can cut down the nets?
They are a team that has the potential to cut down the nets, no doubt. Just because they're so explosive. They have so many different guys that they can go to, so many different weapons. And then they have that big paint presence in the middle.
So that one too.
They got the recipe. They definitely got the recipe to cut it down. They got Brad Underwood. Said he loves coaching this team. Said they're a joy to coach.
This team is definitely. I feel like if this team doesn't make Final Four, it's going to be a damn. That's a foul.
They're definitely. It looked like they locked up that 4th 1 seed.
Yeah. Oh, with this one tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think they could lose their remaining games, and I mean they definitely still be a 2 seed at least. Illinois, they have a great resume. But this is a team that probably not going to be a sleeper anymore in a lot of people's brackets.
I know, and that pisses me off because I was banging the Illinois drum about a month ago, saying that they're a team that they're just very talented.
So, early in the year, Illinois, I've watched them a couple times, and it's just like. Night and day, honestly, early in the year compared to now. They look a lot better.
They're playing their best basketball right now.
Yes, they are. And it's fortunate to be playing your best basketball in March.
Oh, it's fresh. I'll pause it.
Oh, you're pausing it? Yeah. Okay. Texas beats Iowa State. The Knickerbockers have snatched the lead.
No way.
Yeah, they're at 2 now. Hopefully, them and Wisconsin can Dude, they're fucking. Dog, this game's come down to the last possession. I hope Georgia Tech just hits a fucking crazy ass buzzer beater.
That'd be brutal if Duke lost this one like in overtime. You got so many close losses. Duke is the king of close losses this year.
Duke is the king of close losses. Every time I see them in crunch time, they find a way to lose the game. I feel like the only time I've seen them win in crunch time is against Virginia recently. But yeah, I feel like this team is very, very, very poor when 3 minutes are left in the game.
Yeah, there's no one that really steps up. And Matthew Hurt was stepping up hitting the big shots, but no one else was doing anything against Louisville.
The thing with, Matthew Hurt, I feel like, he's not really, he can't really, you watch more Duke than I do, but I feel like he's not a guy that can really create his own shot, let's say.
He can create his own shot.
You think so? I feel like he's more
just because he can get any shot he wants. Just because,
his release is
rising up on you and bang it from anywhere.
It is very,
he don't even have to create his own shot. He just has his own shot at any time.
A lot of the guys jab step, shoot it over your face.
He's expanded his game a lot this year too.
Yeah.
Last year he's more just catch and shoot guy. This year
I feel like Duke had more guys last year. Like,
no doubt.
Hurt obviously a bigger piece of Duke this year. Had to step up. He did step up, but the team, I haven't followed suit. So, but yeah, this game is everything for the Blue Devils. This game on right now.
It is, man, and it's watching Duke this year is. It's a roller coaster.
It's not your normal Duke team. Let's just say that.
They're playing better though, but. What were you saying?
I was gonna say they look more like DePaul than a Duke team. With DePaul on the screen right now. Ooh, senior night for DePaul against Marquette. Dude, this guy, God, what the hell is his name? He's good. The low guy for DePaul.
Really?
Guess he's a senior.
Then he's gonna be getting buckets.
What's his name?
Waddle?
No. Oh, Charlie Moore. Charlie Moore. He's a beast. He can score. I was watching him against St. John's and he was giving the Giants.
I better have a big night tonight.
I think DePaul might get this W here on senior night against this lousy Marquette team. This team's nothing without Marcus Howard.
But senior night, there's magic in the air.
Who the hell knows?
But how about LaMelo Ball? His last 5 games, I'm gonna read you guys his numbers: 30, 6 and 8, 24, 4 and 12, 28, 27, 7 and 6, 24 and 8, 26, 7 and 4. Last 5 games. This man's been playing unreal. I didn't think he was gonna be this good right away. As a 19-year-old, what he's doing right now, it's insane.
It is.
He is the best ball
in
the league.
See, possibly. This might be a little much. Nah, he's not an all-star. He's not an all-star. But
No, not this year, but the way he's playing the past 5 games, he's been playing. But it's so hard to be an all-star in today's NBA.
He's been playing at all-star level, honestly.
Yeah, last 5 games, he has been.
Especially because the NBA talent-wise is so loaded right now. If it was a down year, some of the years you see some guys in the All-Star game and just shake your head. But LaMelo Ball, he's definitely the front runner for the Rookie of the Year. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah,
Tyrese Halliburton is the only one close. Maybe if he gets hurt or LaMelo falls off. But
Wiseman?
He's not getting that many minutes. Yeah, like 18 minutes a game.
Because Golden State doesn't have any big guys in the first place. I guess they do have Looney. Looney's got some years on him definitely, but.
Yeah, you think Golden State's starting to wish they would have picked LaMelo?
Yeah.
Would have been an interesting fit how that would have worked out, but look how
they could have made it. Charlotte's making it work.
They definitely could have made it work, no doubt. But it just Wiseman was such a perfect fit.
I think everybody's regretting passing up on LaMelo Ball.
Definitely the T-Wolves are.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Anthony Edwards.
I also don't know how he's doing this year. I think he'll be a good player, but right now, it's obviously looking like LaMelo Ball is the best player in this draft class. He's been playing with grown-ass men since he's been 16 years old. I feel like he really doesn't feel pressure. He's literally, he was groomed for this. He was groomed for the NBA.
Playing old men.
LeVar, groomed his boys for this, man. He really did. Especially LaMelo, it looks like. I remember seeing years ago, LeVar saying, LaMelo's he's the best guy. He's the best kid I have. And right now, it's definitely looking like he's the best ball brother on the court. So.
Yeah, it's crazy watching those guys play at Chino Hill, and now they're playing in the NBA.
Only Jello got in the league, but he's never going to get in the league. Jello's not an NBA player.
He just doesn't have the size, the athleticism.
I just don't think he has anything. He couldn't make it in the G League either.
he's
his
a G
basketball
League
career
player.
is done.
Let's go. Here we go. What you got? Hey.
I think
All right, dude's got a 4-point lead.
I think his basketball career is over.
It's
Before it
over.
even started. Before he even got any chance in the
I
league.
wish he would have got to play. He should have just stayed in college. Just hooped in college. Been a March Madness star.
Totally forgot he got in trouble. I wonder how he would have done in college. I feel like
He
he would have been
pretty good.
underperformed or underwhelming.
I mean, but like by his junior and senior year, he would have been a good player.
Dude, you think he would be there as a junior and senior?
I'm just saying if he would have. Like,
I feel like he was,
should
even
have.
if he didn't like perform very well, I feel like he was gonna one and done out of there. I don't know if Jello.
Which is stupid, but you're probably right.
Yeah, I don't know if Jello could. I mean, I feel like LeVar, if he would have gone to school, just probably would have been like, oh no, my son's the greatest. He's gonna get drafted. He's one and done. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, just after that shoplifting issue, Jello's basketball career has just been.
It went down the tubes.
It has.
We're talking too much about the other Melo. How about the real Melo, Carmelo Anthony? 29 points last night, about 15 in the fourth. All 10 shots were swishes. Didn't hit the rim.
I mean, to think this man wasn't on a roster just a year ago or 2 years ago.
I mean, just look, he didn't have anything in the tank after his thing at OKC. He was shown at OKC.
But I mean, as the years went on, it was obviously not Melo's fault that Oklahoma City, fizzled out the way they did. A little bit it was. I mean, he obviously underperformed mightily. But, I mean, it wasn't a Melo issue like all the Oklahoma City fans wanted to make it out to be.
No, it wasn't just him at all.
Yeah, no. But I think, Carmelo, how old is he now? What's he at?
He's like 37?
Yeah, he's finally embraced his role coming off the bench. It's done wonders. Melo's, I feel like he's, at a new stage of his career.
He found himself a home in Portland.
He did.
A great home.
He did.
He's 36. Yeah, Melo's 36.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, he didn't get signed for a reason. He waited until Portland. And Portland,
Melo's got a game that, in hindsight, when you look at it, it should age well. Because he can score in the mid post. He doesn't rely too much on his athleticism.
Yeah, no. Yeah, in the post, Melo, trap step, over the top,
It's
man.
beautiful to watch. I'm really glad he's playing.
Oh,
He's a joy to watch.
I love watching Carmelo Anthony do what he does on the offensive end.
He was huge in the playoffs last year too.
Yeah, it is really. He's probably my favorite player to watch offensively. He's just everything he does. It just looks so smooth.
I know.
His dribble moves, his jumper. It's all. It just
Watching him
looks
at
easy.
Syracuse, I could watch his Syracuse highlights all day.
That's someone I need to watch in college a little bit. I've never
No,
really watched.
really?
I know freshman year he won the Natty. I've watched it.
Yeah, go watch those. Yeah,
on
those.
Bleacher Report.
His
But
March Madness run, he was just killing
Shit,
guys, dunking on dudes, jab steps.
yeah,
And it was the same game. And he is so athletic though. He was very, very athletic, and his Denver days as well.
Oh yeah, that like the
When he had him and AI on the team.
that thinking about that dunk he had opening night against that's athletic prime. You know what dunk I'm talking about?
I
On
do.
Denver.
That one was all over
Yeah,
everything.
that's athletic.
That's
I
a
can't
classic
believe
dunk.
it's crazy that Melo used to be able to do that.
Oh, I know.
You watch him now. Hey, I don't even know if he can dunk, man.
Yeah,
He's
I haven't seen Melo dunk in about 6 years.
He's got no juice in the legs, but he doesn't need juice in the legs, man. He just needs that jumper to stay.
How about the Knicks too? Knicks take fourth in the East right now at 18 and 17. They've just really got that team playing.
He does. They've already passed my win total for him. That my prediction.
Yeah.
I had them, I think, at 17 wins on the season. Kudos to the Knicks.
Tibbs is just such a hard ass coach.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like the Knicks have a bunch of young guys, so they're all probably like just
buying in.
Yeah, buying into what he's
He
got to
makes
say.
them play defense. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't play defense for Tibbs, it's not gonna work out.
Well, Tibbs is the coach that plays his players like a ridiculous amount of minutes, right?
Dude, yeah. That's why everyone blames him for D Rose getting hurt because he's playing like 44 minutes a game.
Hey, I mean, fuck, he's got to have his best players out there. If that's how he wants to roll, it's working for him this year. I don't know.
Dude, you see, it's like his winning percentage as a coach with D Rose as a starting point guard is like 66%. Without him, it's like 38.
Really?
He needs D Rose.
He's got him.
It was really funny to me that he went and traded for D Rose.
He saw that
It's like,
statistic. He saw that statistic that he's a 66.
He went and got him in Minnesota. He went and got him. He always gets D
They
Rose.
just have a relationship, man.
That's his coach. That's his PG.
I wonder if D Rose likes Thibodeau.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah,
He's
no
got to. He's been
No
playing
doubt
for
he
him
likes
too long,
Mhm.
too much. But yeah, the Knicks.
Knicks fans get so hyped.
I know.
Yeah,
I've been seeing
18,
some of their shit on Twitter. Knicks are back. Or basketball is back. And
Like
I
you
was
see
just
all these
wearing
highlight
mine.
tapes of like the music in the Knicks. I was watching this like Knicks are back. It was like playing the New York music and like
This is, I
D
mean,
Rose and Quickly and
shit,
Randall.
dude. Yeah, I saw Randall's leading the team in all 3 categories. Assists. I'm pretty sure he's averaging double-digit assists. I mean, averaging, I think, 25 a game. I think like 10 assists a game and 8 rebounds.
No, Randall's balling
He's
out.
almost
He's having
averaging a
himself. He is
triple-double.
having himself a year.
He is.
It was an all-star
It's
worthy.
crazy. It's his 7th year too in the league, and just now he's kind of breaking out. He's always been. I mean, he's never been like bad or
Yeah.
good. He's just kind of been in the middle of the league, but he's really breaking out this year. And I mean, it's good to see, man. Good for Julius Randle. Good for the Knicks.
No
I
doubt.
hope the Knicks can stay in the playoff race. The fans, you know they're hungry for a successful team, and I mean, this is an easy team for fans to get behind. I mean, it's a bunch of young guys that play really hard. New coach. Yeah, I'm sure Knicks fans just love this team, and they have every reason to, man. If
And
they can keep
what
this shit up.
sucks is they're going to be a first-round exit and probably just get a bad draft pick. But
Yeah.
it's fun to compete. It's fun to compete.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, if you're playing to lose, then you shouldn't be playing the game, man. And as a Knicks fan, if you make the playoffs at all, like that's a successful season. That's a very successful season.
Yeah, if you make that play-in game.
Shit. I forgot.
I feel like the Knicks are definitely going to be in that.
I always forget about the freaking play-in game.
Yeah, the play-in series.
That's crazy that they're doing that this year.
I like it.
I do too. I think it's good.
Gets teams out of tanking.
Yeah.
It's going to be very exciting to watch.
Yeah. Fuck tanking.
Low conferences, whatever it's going to be fun. I do hope OKC doesn't end up in that. I doubt they will. Highly
If
doubt it.
Oklahoma City ends up in that fucking playoff, oh my god. If they make the playoffs this year, like, I'm honestly not going to be happy at all.
I won't be either. I don't think they will though. There is a slight chance they could end up in
It's
that.
like, you guys know what you're trying to do, man. Like,
it's funny because Presti's trying to do it too. He's trying to play the bums and everything.
it's crazy. Oklahoma City, man, just what an organization. What an organization.
It is.
I mean,
Always, it's just we got another gym coming in. We lost Westbrook, Katie, and then we draft Dort. It's just it doesn't stop.
and then you got Shea too. Oh my. Then you got a gazillion first rounders we have home.
The future is bright.
Here in about 70 years, Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, their fans are just going to be loving it.
I really hope
I'm
we get
expecting-
Kate Cunningham,
I'm expecting a parade within the next 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
Me
a
too.
parade in Oklahoma
and I'm
City.
going to that parade.
Oh yeah. It's long overdue for Oklahoma City to win a championship.
I can't. When do you think that 30 for 30 is going to come out about Westbrook, Katie, and Harden?
They definitely will make
10
one.
years.
I mean, yeah, they definitely need
No,
to
it's
make
going to
one.
be a big time.
It's
30
insane.
32.
Three MVPs on the same team. I mean, it's unheard of. It's just a shame that Oklahoma City couldn't win a championship with those guys. Alvarado. No. I saw Georgia Tech as a 12 seed in March, and if you're a 5 seed playing that 12 seed, I mean, you got a tough ass draw. That is a tough 12 seed to play. Man, I can't wait for this bracket to
Woo!
drop, dude.
I know Selection Sunday.
It's ominous.
Selection Sunday is going to be great. We're going to do a live. We plan on doing a live episode during Selection Sunday, so you guys can see our live reactions as the field is revealed.
It's gonna be an interesting. Holy shit! It's not a fucking.
I just love Selection Sunday because you see it and they after there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. You see
Dude.
this match?
And we didn't get it last year, so it's just like.
Oh, I know it's on steroids. Like I've been writing my notebook of every team, the team profiles, the team's leading scores, their strengths,
I need to.
all the conference tournament notes. Just been. I'm so excited. So excited. It's been like 700 something days since March Madness, which is crazy.
If you're a sports fan, man, you gotta love
Best sporting event.
You gotta love
Best sporting
March
event,
Madness.
no doubt. Surpasses the Olympics.
I agree. I mean, me personally, it's always been my favorite. I mean, it's just you never know what's gonna happen. Like, and it's so insane. It's just it doesn't get any better. And
I mean, you
especially
can watch
'cause-
like the last 5 years, just the craziest buzzer beaters, and you see like half quarters. You see this crazy shot after crazy shot.
It's-
Never fails.
It really doesn't. It's always entertaining.
Like there hasn't been a year of March Madness where I'm like, man, that year just.
I know, it's like, that wasn't-
Every single
that
year.
wasn't entertaining. It's always entertaining. It's sports at its best, man. It really is. You only get, and it's great because you only get one game. Like these series in most professional leagues,
Mm-hmm.
it's multiple games. But college basketball, I mean, shit, like we saw a couple years ago with Virginia and UMBC, you just never know, man. A 1 seed could lose to a 16 seed, 15 seed could beat 2 seed. I mean, you just really never know.
Yeah.
Especially
It was always you think that the 16 seed can never beat the 1, but
after however many years it finally happens. You just can't ever count, and you can never count anybody out. And nothing's ever a shoo-in, you know.
Not at all.
I thought this Michigan-Illinois game tonight was a shoo-in for the Wolverines, but I was very,
Humble.
very, very wrong. So you just never know what's going to happen.
Opens in overtime.
Damn.
They blew a 13-point lead. Yeah.
That's fucked, dude.
They were up like 10. Let's see how Wisconsin's up 5. I'm gonna put that on the little TV.
No, I really just am feeling DePaul right now. But I was feeling South Carolina too, and they lost by 30. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I wanna. What should we talk about next, Jerry? What's up next on the list?
Yeah, I was seeing this one guy. It was he's having cold treat, so he let his wife make all the picks, and then she went on an insanely hot
Oh
streak.
yeah, of course. I mean, you know, with college basketball, you could have your dog pick every game, and he could probably do better than most people do. It's really a lot of these games are just fucking coin flips, dude. You just don't know.
You never know what these young kids are gonna do when they come out on the
You
floor.
never know what these 20-year-olds are gonna do. They're our age, man. It's a bunch of it's a bunch of us playing out there. Well, I mean, it's hard to trust college kids, but you know.
Very much so. How about the Miami Heat though? They got healthy. I heard a lot of people saying, Paul Pierce said the Heat are gonna miss the playoffs. I mean, what a retard. What a retard. They're banged up all year. Obviously, they're a very good team. They won 6 straight. They're back tied for 5th in the West.
Retarded. I don't know why he has a job on ESPN.
He says some stupid
ESPN is
stuff.
the worst sports channel.
No, it really is. It's just a bunch of ratings grabs.
Holy fuck!
yelling.
They shove politics down your throat like no other. Like Fox Sports doesn't do that. ESPN, every commercial, anything, it's politics down your throat.
It really is.
This.
Didn't used to always be that way.
No, it didn't until recently. I guess ESPN really felt like they needed to, all of a sudden just turn super liberal on everybody. So it's really quite annoying to watch sometimes. I just hate that I can't even watch sports anymore, and politics has to get dragged into everything. So, but I guess you just gotta live with it.
Hey, look at that. This guy's getting lit. Hey.
Hey man, that's a girl.
See that man? He had,
That's a girl. Man.
Hey, why are you assuming gender?
I don't know. You can't do that.
Why are you assuming gender, man? Come on.
She's probably like a Wolverine or something. I don't know.
But how about Rutgers getting slapped by Nebraska last night? You see that by like 25 points.
Yeah, I did see that.
I mean, a team needing to get in the tournament just goes and gets slapped by Rutgers.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of Rutgers, man. Rutgers, I think they could be an early exit if they make the tournament.
Yeah, no, they definitely could be.
I just don't. They struggle to score the ball a lot.
Yeah, they go through some very, very ugly spurts.
Sometimes it's just disgusting to watch. It just looks like a really. There's been a couple times this year. It's looked pitiful. I mean, they have guys that can score the rock, and they have games where they do score the rock really well. I mean, earlier in the year they were playing great, but as the year's gone on, things have just gone harder for them. They're not scoring as well as they did earlier in the year. It's been tough for Rutgers fans because they haven't made the tournament since 1991.
No, they don't make the tournament, and they're gonna be like a 3 seed last year.
Yeah.
That's what blows. They were really good last year.
And this was probably like their best team, like for a lot of people. Damn.
What?
The Knicks.
How much they down?
They lost by 1.
Wow. In the first half?
Yeah.
Jeez.
No, of course they did. Wisconsin.
Down 1. Wow.
Dude, I don't know anymore.
That sucks.
Dude.
But how about Cade Cunningham and the OSU Cowboys sweeping Bedlam, going and beating them at their place? That game was insane.
It was.
Do you get to see that game?
Oh no.
The one in Norman? Yeah, that's crazy. Cade Cunningham had 40 points, 11 rebounds. They're showing out. He was special that game.
Yeah, so
that was a
they were
special game for Cade.
all the way up to 17. I think that's maybe their first appearance in the rankings. I could be wrong, but yeah, OSU, if their sanctions don't come down on whatever
They
that's
might end
about.
up being like a 3 seed if they go and beat Baylor. Holy, they probably will be a 3 seed. I doubt they'll beat Baylor.
That happens, but
That'd be too crazy.
yeah.
for them.
But if OSU ends up being like a 5 seed or something, or like you don't want to be playing
No,
Kate Cunningham.
you don't want to play them. That's not who the 1 seed wants to see at all.
No, I mean they have the best player in the country probably. He's the number one. He's going to be the number 1 pick in the draft. And OSU. I mean they've been playing really good ball as of lately.
I could definitely see all 7 Big 12 teams going to the Sweet 16.
That would be fucking insane.
That would be insane. I could see it happening.
That would be crazy.
I know at least 1 or 2 is probably going to stumble, but
that would
all 7 are very, very capable.
Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. That would be really crazy. Damn, I can't believe the Knicks.
They lost by 1.
Lost by 4.
Oh,
They
lost
were
by
down
4.
1 with like. They must have hit a buzzer beater, the Spurs.
Illinois ended up beating them 71-47.
Illinois. And what was the score?
Or maybe that won the final score. Maybe that was final score of the Illinois game 76-53.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Illinois, man, it's annoying me because they're kind of my sleeper team. I was toying around with picking them to win it all, and now probably a lot of people are going to pick them to win it all, which is very annoying. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. I mean, fuck.
They just be
2 weeks ago, if you would have asked, "Are you gonna pick Illinois to win it all?" You would have got a bunch of fuck no's. What the hell, Illinois? from the casuals. But as the year goes on, the casual college basketball fan is gonna see Illinois is, they're kicking ass and they're number 4. They're probably gonna be shit. They could be all the way up to if Baylor it slips up or something again, or they could be up to 2.
Yeah, they'll probably be a 1 seed. They're probably
They're
going
gonna
to
jump
knock out that 4th 1 seed for sure.
They're gonna jump Michigan after that fucking whatever that
Think
was.
so? I don't know. I think Michigan still has a far better resume just because they have 2 losses and all those wins. But
Yeah, but I don't know, beating them by 23. I mean,
Yeah.
head to head.
Illinois pretty much locked out that 4th 1 seed tonight, though.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they go and beat Ohio State on the road. Ohio State's been cold as of late. They've lost.
State has
They
been
lost
cold.
3 straight.
They are pitiful defensively.
They're small.
They
They're
are.
small.
That's I was listening to somebody talk about that today. He was saying Ohio State in March. He's just saying how small they are and how many good big men there are in college basketball. I mean, that could end up being an issue for them if for one time. I mean,
It's hard to guard. It's hard to guard them. They always go at the big guy, but
yeah. I mean, if for some reason they can't score on Sunday, I mean, they could get
yeah,
bounced.
I
but
know they could get bounced.
they do have guys that, I mean, they can fill it up, no doubt. I think they're at 3rd
Great
offensively,
offensive team.
or in offensive efficiency in college basketball, and I think they're like in the lower 90s in defense efficiency. So I mean, take what you want from that, but defense wins championships.
Let's go, Mark.
And Ohio State doesn't play a lot of defense, so but I think they're definitely capable of making a run.
They could beat anyone, and they could lose to 14 seed with a really good big man.
Yeah, and Ohio State having a cold day on the offensive end of the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're definitely a team that could get upset.
My God,
How Wisconsin's losing.
God, Zach
Oh.
Edey.
Let me see how the Horizon tournament started today. We got the A10 tournament starting tomorrow as well. It's going to be a great A10 tournament's one of the best tournaments, one of the best conference tournaments in my opinion. There's a lot of teams going on that have to win the tournament to get in. A lot of good teams that need to win to get in. Davidson, Dayton, Rhode Island is they got to win to get in.
They got to win the tourney. Rhode Island.
And so does Dayton, and so does
Oh, yeah.
Davidson.
Oh yeah, all 3 of them do. St. Bonaventure won the 18 regular season title. St. Bonaventure, the Bonnies.
That's kind of crazy.
I
That
think
the
that's
Bonnies
where
got it done.
Lethal Shooter went to school.
Really?
The Bonaventures, the Bonnies. I think he went there in Washington State.
Huh.
I know. I'm pretty sure he like led the A10 in shooting one year.
Really? He's really good?
Yeah.
What?
What?
And Matthew Hurk gets an offensive foul. That was the worst offensive foul call I've ever seen.
God, I hate watching this off-brand Iowa team. Makes me wanna
Wisconsin?
puke. But
Look at this. Bro, what?
oh, you saw that arm?
I guess, bro.
You saw that arm?
I guess. I'm not calling that.
Oh, I am. I'm calling it. Dude, I hate this big Asian guy on Purdue.
Yeah.
He's like 7'4". Oh my God. College, but
It's gonna be. Someone's gonna win. All right, Oakland won in overtime. Oakland, the Horizon League, the tournament in the Horizon League was crazy today. 2 games went to overtime, and the other game was a 1-point game.
Oh, there's
Those are young kids playing with their season on the line.
the Horizon.
Yeah, the
started their tournament?
quarterfinals were today.
Oh, wow.
hmm
When is the Big Ten? Do you know? Big East, is that next week?
I think it's gonna be around. Yeah, it's gonna be next
I would
week.
assume. Yeah, it's got to be next week because.
Like next Monday and Tuesday is
Yeah.
when those are starting.
Yeah. Dude, they're just going to Big 15. Break that one.
Duke's down 6.
Damn.
Gosh, man.
Yeah,
We're
shit.
gonna blow it. We're not gonna make the tournament.
You think?
I don't know if we can come back, but it's just tough loss after tough loss for Duke. I have no faith.
That's understandable. It's understandable. No, from what I've watched this year, I wouldn't have anything because
We're playing better. We're playing better though, but we gotta beat this. And Georgia Tech's a good team. Georgia Tech really is a good team. I hope both of them get into the tournament.
Who?
Georgia Tech and Duke.
Georgia Tech and Duke. I did too. I really hope Georgia Tech does. Georgia Tech's deserving. I don't know about Duke. Duke's. Are they deserving? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't think they're good. Well, they're obviously
Michigan
not
State's
good.
down 2 right now.
Spartans.
We got a lot of basketball to watch right now for the silent pauses we got going on here. A lot of games we got. We're watching Wisconsin, Purdue,
Watching off-brand Iowa.
Hofbrand, Iowa. That's what he likes to call them, but I don't know if Wisconsin's that similar to Iowa. They are similar in the fact that they got a bunch of white dudes.
Dude! Oh! Why do you think?
Potter's a little baby.
Yeah, he can't guard big Zach Edey. Big 7'4" Zach Edey. Nobody can guard him. Dude,
Zach
Purdue
Edey?
does have 2
The big Asian guy.
Purdue's always got some good big guys.
They really do.
It's what Matt Payne
Matt Hall,
likes.
you know, BYU's in the tournament. They're gonna make the tournament.
I'm not a believer in the Cougars.
Think they're getting bounced first round.
I need to see. They got to be like an 11 seed or something.
I think they're like projected 9 right now.
Shit, it might be the classic. I don't know. When
Maybe
I've watched BYU, I haven't really, been too impressed. But you never know. So I could see. I mean, if they make it in the tournament, I could definitely see them winning the game. But winning more than a game, I'm not so sure about.
So if you had to pick 3 non-top 25 teams that can make the Final Four, who are you picking?
Shit, I need to see it. Not
You
the
need
top
to look.
25.
You need to look at the bracketology.
Yes, sir, DePaul. Let's go. Yeah, I think. Yeah, shit. I need a bracket or a bracketology in front of me. I need the college team in front of me.
I'm looking at bracketology as well. We got I'm definitely putting UConn in there. I could see UConn making a run.
UConn is a good team. That could. I mean, yeah, I definitely could see them making a run as well. They're a totally different team with Book Knight. They're definitely a top 25 team in the country.
BYU's a projected 7 seed now.
Wow. 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 Wow.
The Cougars.
What the hell?
They've
7
been
seed.
sleeping. They've been winning, man. They've been on a hot streak.
They play in the fucking WAC or whatever. Of course, they play St. Mary's every night. I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
Arkansas. We got to talk a little bit about Arkansas. They've been playing great basketball recently. You can tell, like if you watch enough basketball, you can tell when a team's connected. They got great chemistry. They got great flow going. That's Arkansas. What they got going on right now. String together a lot of good wins. They smacked Alabama at home. Arkansas is a great home crowd, by the way. They get rowdy.
I went to a game last year, but fuck Arkansas. I don't think they're playing good ball right now. But I think when March comes around, they're going to be a disappointment.
Think so? You don't think they could?
Not a believer in the
They might end
Razorbacks.
up being like a 3 seed.
Yeah, I think they could get bounced by the 14th seed.
Might end up being a 2 seed at this rate. Shit.
Oh hell! If Arkansas is a 2 seed,
San Diego State is another team I could see making a run.
St. John's, if they make the tournament.
St.
I'm
John's.
telling you, I'm putting them in my Final Four. If they make the tournament somehow.
UConn,
Syracuse.
Syracuse,
Bohan.
yeah, right.
Whoa, yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
We got Gerard, Buddy Boeheim, or Buddy
Syracuse
Boeheim.
ain't making no tournament.
They could.
They got a big win against.
They got another chance. They got another chance to get a big win tomorrow.
Who do they play tomorrow?
Clemson.
They gotta win that one. Gotta win that one.
Yeah, they do. I think I'm really. Buddy does not want to see his dad not make the tourney, man. He's been going off lately. My man, Buddy Bo.
Come on, gold wire. Dude, we got a score here. Wisconsin's down 4. Man, they really need a bucket here. I know you guys love the live commentary of the Duke Georgia Tech game. This one's stressing me out.
It's a 4-point game, 6 minutes. Oh, and Alvarado gets the steal.
Come on,
Alvarado in the open court. Foul. No foul.
Let's go. Get on the ball.
And there's a loose ball in him.
This is every Duke game. I swear this is every Duke game.
And Duke will have the possession now.
All right, that's going to be it for today, guys. I can't talk while I'm watching this Duke game. I'm going to end up cussing up a storm. Going to end up throwing things. Probably going to break the microphone. 40 minutes, shorter episode
It's not bad.
than normal. It's not, but you guys, it was a good content. Good content at the beginning.
Turkey has his team playing for their postseason hopes right now. I wouldn't want to be doing a podcast either while my team was playing, so I can't blame the man.
I don't know. We'll be back. Hopefully Friday is probably when we'll be planned. Definitely going to be back on Selection Sunday. We got more coming to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to get off and probably watch this disappointing loss for Duke once again. Yeah, see you guys later.
Let's go, Georgia Tech. You knew this one was coming down.